Hi Pisces, it is Sunday today, October 20th, 2024. I want to grab one of these cards before we get straight into the tarot, or a couple of these cards. I really like them. Spirits, what does... There we go. There is no light without darkness, right? You have quest, and then you have service showing up here. I keep getting there is no light without darkness. And I don't know what that means, but I feel like it's going to come through the energy. Like I'm going to get a better perspective here when I get your tarot cards out. Spirits, what does Pisces need to know right now at the time they're viewing this video? What does Pisces need to know for their higher good? Pisces, what's going on, Pisces? Okay, so the first card you have is the Five of Cups. Something's changing. Fives represent change, but it doesn't seem to affect you too much. You have the Five of Cups, and then you have the Nine of Swords. I feel like what you're more worried about is what's outside that window there. All right, there's something here with an emotional bond with someone. But what you're more worried about here with the Nine of Swords is I see you looking out a window. It's what's outside. It's almost like as if you're in the tower, because this looks like you're in the tower, but you just don't realize it. You're going through something right now, Pisces, that you'll look back and you'll be like, you know what? That was really hard. That was really hard. But you have such a quest, such a desire that you're not even realizing how hard something is right now. And I feel like spirits are bringing it up to show you how powerful you are, how strong you are, how strong I'm hearing you've become. You've dealt with pain and loss before. And so right now it's just become part of life. It's become part of your life here. Pisces, there's a lot of rule in your life right now. There's a lot here with the King of Swords energy where you want rule and you want structure. You want to go by the rules and you want structure. But with the Lovers showing up here in the center of your reading, I'm feeling like you need to embrace the shadow side. You need to let go. You need to have fun. There's so much inside of you right now that is showing me that you feel like I need to have this structure. There's things that you need to do here, but if you really look back over maybe the past year or two, those things never actually get done. There's just new things behind them. And so there's this energy here that I'm feeling like with the Lovers is I feel like you need to let go of some type of structure just for a little while. Tell me what Pisces needs to know. Let's keep going here, Pisces, and then we'll go back and clarify the cards. Yeah, if you let go of this rule, this structure, this harsh belief system, you let go of that part of you, that side of you, and let this other side of you come through. The side where you can just be free and you're not being observed and you're okay. Do you see this right here? There's a domesticated dog on the moon card, and then there's a wolf. It's time to let that wolf out. It's time to say, okay, you know what? Everything's good enough. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that outside of the structure, outside of the belief system here. And for some reason, it's bringing success into your life. Gosh, this is strong energy here today, you guys. You got the Four of Pentacles here, showing up here in the future. Everything that I look at on this row right here, Pisces, is telling me, you're even showing up right here, is showing me that if you let go of this rigid, held back side of you and let this other side out, that it would bring in some type of success here. I feel like this reading's different than the readings we've been having. It's like spirits are trying to directly speak to you in this reading. Oh no, let's, a lot of emotions here. You're dealing with a lot of emotions here. And spirits want you to let go of that. I can see that here. They're saying let go of that. Let this other side of you out. There is no light without darkness. You know what I mean? There's the shadow side of you here that is trying to connect with the side of you that is about rules and structure and what should be, playing by the rules, trying to make things a certain way. Spirits, what are you trying to tell Pisces here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Four of Wands. There's something here about feeling a loss in some type of planning that took place in the past about a marriage, a home, something that, you know, a plan that you had to make this perfect existence. All right. With the Four of Wands. And it didn't work out. The Page is a plan for this to be perfect. And now it's like as if you're in the tower, but you don't even realize you're in the tower. That's why you have the Nine of Swords showing up right here. It's like you could be spending some time alone right now, staying out of sight. Too worried, too much in your mind. Tell me why the Nine of Swords is here. There's so much worry here. What you're actually worried about, Pisces, if you're worried like this, they say that not to worry about things that you don't know, because you could be worrying about something that's not actually going to happen, and so you're putting your body through the stress because your mind doesn't know the difference of, it's like as if it's actually happening to you, but it's not. And that's the position that I see you putting yourself in. There's a lot of worry about this independent energy, the Nine of Pentacles, of maybe you feeling alone or being able to build and to be able to make things happen on your own. There's a lot of worry as you look out that window to come out of the tower about what type of pain and heartbreak is outside of that window. It's like you're worried about... I feel like for someone, I feel like you're worried about showing yourself because of how you may be judged, showing yourself in some type of way. But it's time for you to put the sword down. It's time for you to put down this, like I'm hearing a rigid structure belief system here. This is the way things should be. I should get this done. I should have that done. Everything should be perfect. But right now is the time for you so that you can create balance in your life to be able to have this other side of you that you used to feel. I'm hearing like you used to feel before you went inside of the tower, where you weren't so worried about time going by and what needs to be done. It's like you could just live in the moment. Tell me why the moon is here. There's something here about a lot of worry about time or getting things done, things being a certain way. You have the Eight of Wands and you have the Page of Cups. So you keep showing me that you have a lot to do, all right, with the Eight of Wands, and you're trying to show this, you know, like you're trying to show the world this happy face, all right, but inside of you, it's like there's this whole other world that you're not acknowledging. There's this whole other thing inside of you that needs to come out. And that is the energy here of embracing the shadow side. Because you're completely, on the other side of here is the King of Swords. If you guys know tarot, this is the king of the mind holding the sword. There's no black and white. It's only yes or no. There's no freedom here. It is too much structure in your life right now, Pisces. See there, it's showing up again, the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. The fun things that you want to do with the Page of Wands, you're not doing it. And that is the side of you. Once you can connect with that side of you here, that's what's going to bring the sun and the happiness into your life and pull you out of the tower. The ability to say, I don't care. I feel like that's what it is. It's the ability to say, I don't care right now. To be vulnerable. The person on the Star card is naked. Tell me why the Lovers are here. The King of Wands and the Star. And then you have the Five of Cups. Yeah, see, look at the Ten of Pentacles. If you guys could let this side of you that I feel like you're not even looking at. A lot of you guys, you don't even realize it's there because you're so focused on, you know, things being wrong, things not being right. If you connected with the other side of you here behind you, you would walk literally into your wish fulfillment here. You have the King of Wands and you have the Star. But you need to let go. And this is the type of energy that you're actually moving towards. And so I don't know, you know, you may not even be aware of it right now, but there's this side of you that is starting to break out, that is starting to break free, this freedom of the King of Wands. Okay, the next card you have is the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? You have the Sun, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Three of Wands. Look at this. It comes with a whole new way of thinking. The Ace of Swords. Wow. On the other side of the coin, all right, from the structure and trying to make yourself live by these rules, you don't have to do that anymore. I'm getting like this sense of freedom breaking through your energy here, Pisces. You have the Sun. Like the Sun and the Six of Wands. This is complete success, victory. Whatever's behind you, this chaos that's behind you, you can see it behind you because I see your back to it. Is over. You don't have to be in this energy anymore where you're sitting here worried. You're free. You're free to get up and walk out the door now. You can see the sun shining through the window there. The next card you have is the Four of Pentacles here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? This reading is like splitting up into two sides of you here, Pisces. Over here and over here. And the Lovers, the connection in the center. All right, so with the Four of Pentacles, this is you holding back. All right. And you have Temperance and you have the King of Pentacles here with the Ace of Swords. So why is this here? What are you holding back, holding yourself back from? You're waiting for something. All right. But enough time has passed. You're waiting for something here that is not going to show up unless you let yourself go, unless you put down what is holding you back, Pisces. And this sword is the one that's going to cut the cord, because you're facing in this direction right here in the future. And the energy of Pisces here with the High Priestess, it's like you're hiding something behind the veil. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles next to it. That's what you're hiding behind the veil, and you don't even know it. There's something here about you setting yourself free. Tell me why the Page of Wands is here. This has got to come out of your head. It's got to come out of your head, Pisces. Like I always say, I don't know how to put it into words, but it's got to come out of your head. Because the Page of Wands here, this is thinking about it. Thinking about what's hidden. You can see your eyes there looking to the side. Thinking about, you know, setting yourself free. And here I actually see the breakthrough. All right. I don't know. I'm hearing like, there's certain things that you do every day that you feel like it has to be this way. Like you have to do this every day. And spirits are screaming at you, yelling at you here to wake up tomorrow and do something different. Let go of what the rule is, what has to be done. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Let it go. Because what comes out of it is something great. Tell me why the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles are here. You've been handing out and giving a lot here, Pisces. All right. And I see here, and it could be your money, but I'm seeing you here cutting that off in the future. There's something like unnecessary stuff that you're giving to that I'm seeing you cutting off in the future. And I see you going, you know, like going out and having fun with friends or family. And this is the movement here with the Six of Swords, moving out of the choppy water. You can see the choppy water on this side, and you can see the calm water over here. And this, what's interesting here is the King of Cups is showing up on the choppy water. And so this is an energy of you being able to move into the calmer water. But you have to stop giving to something here. And it could be financially. All right. There's some type of something that you have to look at. And you have to think about it. And you have to say, okay, enough is enough. I'm not giving this anymore to where it was going. For some reason, it doesn't belong there. Tell me why... the Page of Cups and the King of Cups is here. There's definitely, you know, like this bummer energy here at the beginning of your reading, where you had a plan, all right, but this plan, it involved you to be very strict with yourself and maybe financially. And there seems to be someone here, all right, that shows up here in your energy, or they could be around you right now, that is wondering, okay, what am I going to do because Pisces is not giving to me anymore? And this may be someone that you may consider family, a family member. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Why is the Ten of Cups here? The Devil. Yeah, there's somebody here where it's a mask, it's a disguise, it's toxic, it's codependency of someone needing you. And I see you fighting for yourself here, Pisces. It's almost like you're fighting for your life. Like, I've got to get out of here. Yeah, look, but it's painful. But I've got to get away from this. I've got to get out of here. There's too much conflict. There's fighting here. You know what's happening here, Pisces, is this Devil card is very similar to the Lovers. And most of you guys know this, but there's an angel here, there's a devil here, and what's happening here is there's someone here in your energy that is not connected with the light and the dark side of them. And it's actually forcing you to have to connect. In order for this bond to work, it's forcing you out of your comfort zone to have to be this person. You have to be the structure, you have to be the rule for both of you. There's no room for you to go out and have fun and games like this person is. All right, they're doing all of the fun and games, and you're the one who's standing over here, and this is not a comfortable position for Pisces. And you're the one over here sitting on a rock chair having to figure everything out and having to be the one who provides the structure and the rules and everything. Well, you have someone over here who is a complete flaking out, doing whatever they want. There's no balance here. And this energy right here, whoever you're dealing with, they're putting you into a very uncomfortable position. Look, and it's showing up as love. But it's not love. It's codependency. Look, you have to keep chasing it. You know why? Because all of this good stuff, I just clarified the devil. Something that is masked and toxic. I don't like it, Pisces. So your quest for this service that you've been doing, you're sick. You're literally laying in a bed here. I am sick and tired of being the King of Swords. I don't want to be the King of Swords anymore. I have my own quest that I want to go on. It's funny because I feel like you've ran into a lot of people in your life, but I don't think you've ran into this type of an energy before. And so you didn't know how to deal with it. It's like you're dealing with a weasel. Tell me what Pisces needs to know. Oh my gosh, and look, the weasel comes out. Okay? Weasel. I am aware that everything I seek is within me. I appreciate life and my unique place in it more and more each day. I manifest quickly, enjoying the process of using my creativity and agility. Instant manifestation is my jam. You know what this means, Pisces, is you are going to be feeling such empowerment and such a feeling of freedom. Because now when I look at these cards right here, it's like you're done with the service work that you've been doing as the King of Swords. And you're starting a new quest here. And on this quest that you're starting on, you can embrace both sides of you. You have room for that now. With staying with this devil energy, you don't have room to let your devil side out, to let your dark side out, to have that fun side of you. You had to be inside of the energy of the King of Swords. And it is wearing you out, pulling you down. And so do not worry so much as you're looking out the window of the tower. Don't be afraid, Pisces, because something here that deals with pain, there's an ending to pain, there's an ending to heartbreak, there's an ending to you having to use your words as swords, which you don't like to do. And there's a feeling of wholeness here with the Nine of Pentacles, a feeling of you being whole without this other energy beside you. Pisces, I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for taking the time to like and subscribe and for your donations. And We will meet back here again tomorrow, Pisces. Namaste.